No, I don't wanna go slow.
Yo, okay, two things. So the thing you guys just watched in the beginning of this vlog, I wanted to get back into my narrative roots. That's kind of like why I started Still Rolling. Me and my buddy, we started filming like narrative short films and stuff. And I guess I lost my touch a little bit. I don't know, I looked at like the last 3 or 4 vlogs that I had and it was pretty much just me talking into the camera, and I don't want to just do that. I miss my edits that I did, whether they were super cinematic or not, but I miss that little creative side too, because it added something to my videos that I don't think anybody else had, where I went from vlogging to a little bit of like film stuff back to vlogging. And I stopped doing that because I monetized my channel, because I wasn't gonna be able to do that, use music. I'd be losing money that way. Everybody my channel basically would be demonetized. So I'm gonna get back into doing that. I have like a plenty of narrative things that I wrote a while ago, actually dealing with car stuff too. So I'm gonna keep pushing those things into the channel, because I think that I could probably find some music that I can monetize off of SoundCloud or something like that, and I think it might work out well with the channel again, to bring that back on, get my views back up, make it more entertaining instead of me just talking to the camera too, because like that's where most of my skills are, is like with editing and with filming, not necessarily with cars, but I like to combine them both. We're gonna finish up talking about the BTI screen. So what you guys saw in the intro was a few things. You saw me bouncing through the screen, changing the levels of boost. You saw the shift light. You saw I think there's a lean cut in there. You saw the coolant cut and the boost cut. So all those things, I want to just bounce through the screens real quick so we can get an idea of what this screen actually shows you, the data it has, and yeah, what you're going to be able to see. So let's go ahead and do this. We're going to test out the 3.5-inch display. We're going to install it right now. I got my BTI shirt on, thanks Brandon, and I'll be able to put you guys through a few screens. I'm going to learn with you guys as I do it, because I haven't even installed it yet. So I'm going to cycle through it. Forgive me if I'm slow. And we'll go from there. It should be pretty quick and fairly simple. Kind of funny, you guys. So this guy right here, Zach's Truck Stuff, he just replied on YouTube. He said DM me on Instagram, 925 trucks. He commented on my last video, and it was the guy that drove the diesel truck down the street, where I was just like, oh Jesus, make my dick hard. It was that guy, and I guess they just moved in, I mean, maybe 2 months ago. And I've seen that red Ford on the opposite side of the school right there. The last year, but they moved in like 3 doors down, and I guess he watches my shit, so that's pretty fucking cool. I guess I'll check out his truck page and see what he's got going on. Maybe you can find me a fucking Duramax. I think the AM net and everything else is up top, where I have you see those wires coming out for the AM switch. The ECU is straight up top in the back of my dash. It's like sitting back up here. So I think the AM net cord is sitting there. I can just pull it out and be able to mount it, and then hopefully I can tuck it and have it like feed out somewhere. I might just have it feed outside externally right now and mount the screen so that you guys can see it, so it'll like come out, and then I'll mount it just so we can like do it for video purposes, and then later on I'll clean it up and tuck it away. Like I said, some diesel trucks have their displays up there, which would also be kind of nice. I could see that perfectly. And again, if not, none of those work, I can mount it back up top, and that'll be fine too. Honestly, the fact that Brandon sent me this little cute suction cup mount helps a lot, because this will be able to give me some kind of versatility as far as where I can mount and stuff. And so far, it's looking like that might not work. But if I can get that to work, I can modify that some way. That'd be a sick spot to hang it off of. All right, it's mounted, plugged. Actually looks kind of good. Let's see with the steering wheel if it sits nice. Oh, that's kind of cool. So we'll start off with that, and then I can move it after that. So let's see, once we plug this car up, if it... Oh, look at that! Holy shit, that is so quick. It's like ready to go. This is a plug and play, turn it on, call it a day. I like that. Plug and play, turn it on, call it a day. Shut up, radio. Loud motherfucker, whatever that is. I'm gonna fucking punch you. Shut up! Whatever. Let's cycle through. Let's see what we got going on. Wow, there's a lot of stuff. Ethanol content 73, peak, fuel peak. Temps, peak temps, water temp, which is super cold, haven't even started the car yet. Boost episode peaks. So here's the thing. I'm going to have to call Brandon and have him walk me through this, and I'm going to hopefully put that in the video because I don't know what most of these things mean. That's just because of my ignorance with tuning and motors and learning now. So, which I'm okay to admit. I don't know much, but I love to learn and check it all out. Wow, there's everything. Air, fuel, map PSI, voltage. I'm assuming that's for battery. Fuel pressure. Wow, idle fucking TPS. I want a dash already. I already want the 7-inch. I can't fucking wait to run it. And I hopefully I can get you guys discounts on this one because this is a sweet starter gauge pod display. Where like the 52 millimeter pod that he has, I think that one's sweet. Peru's got that one. That one's nice. But I wanted a screen to start out with. I wanted the LCD. I knew he wasn't ready with the dash. I wanted something that would be replicable of the dash, even though it was smaller. This 3.5-inch LCD is fucking sweet. Oh, that's fucking legit! Get the fuck out of here. Look at this shit. It's a baby mini dash. Oh, it's so sick. Oh my God, that's fucking unreal. Oh, I've never had something like this. That's pretty responsive too. That's like watch my needle. Let's see if I can get them both on there. Watch my needle and the screen at the same time. See which one responds faster. Oh my God, the screen's faster. Oh, I might even just have to say fuck the whole entire dash itself. Holy shit. Love this thing. This is so instant. If I go and flick back the tunes, like just click, click, it is so fast. Watch, listen to it. How quick it is. Wow. It's a really good looking display too. I like it. Subtle on the colors. Smart choice too. Smart choice. And I like the fact that it's touchscreen. Shift. Oh, I want a shift light. Now, like, yeah, you know, let's leave it all at 7. Oh, that's fucking legit. Look at that shift light. What? Holy shit, dude. That is so cool. Honestly, so far, this is the coolest modification. It's not even a modification. Yeah, it is. I guess it's a mod. This is the coolest thing I've put on the car thus far. I am interested in tech. I'm not a huge tech geek, but I like having features. And for me to see a display like this kind of defeats the purpose of buying the new IS300 and swapping that. If I rev it around 3,500 RPM, it stops me right there when it's cold. I know it's a safety thing that Ian set up, so I don't know what the screen would pick up if I do that. Let's see. Coolant. Oh, okay, so that's awesome. That is fucking awesome. That's a coolant cut. Got it. So that is so cool. Okay, so now I know whenever I'm getting warm and it's not warm all the way, if I rev it past or I hit 3,500, it'll bounce off that. So we have a coolant cut in there. That is cool. All right, I just got on the phone with Brandon. Talked to him for like 30 minutes. Didn't even mean to. I just wanted to tell him that I like the gauge, the screen, that we started to bullshit about a bunch of others. Kudos to him for having that like personability part of his business. It's fucking awesome. And I can't wait to do something for his dash that he's building. He's building a 7-inch, which you guys should be checking out too, or just fucking place your pre-orders or do whatever. That I will be putting in my drift car, so it'll be a fun thing to build. Like, I'm fucking pumped. Let's just clear something up, since I know that now I'm wrong, since 7 of you guys wanted to let me know that I was. So my little turbos that are supposed to go for my intercooler are not broken. In fact, they are working properly. I am just don't even call me an electrician. I'm just a junior fuck up. There's the other one. I probably just threw it. Now they probably don't work because I chucked them. So that is part of your ground right there. You're gonna bolt that to the frame, everybody said. The radiator support's gotta be bolted on up with the horns, and that'll make them work. All right, well, I'm actually kind of happy that I checked this, because this is fucking sketch. I was just looking at my horns while I was about to mount them, and then I don't know why I looked at it, but I was just like, some reason I just wanted to like check the fucking radiator. Like, it just had a weird, I don't know. I wasn't even thinking about it. And I looked, and it's like started popping up on one end, and I was like, what the fuck? Why did it pop up on one end? Well, if you check this fucking shit out, Mishimoto's piece of shit, plastic, hard plastic, whatever it is, that piece right there is not on that side. So that thing broke off, which is pretty sketchy, because this is like a huge part of cooling, obviously, your radiator. If that fucking popped off while I was driving, let alone boosting, that would have been like overheating end game of the 2J and would have really pissed me off. So I got to go to the auto parts store and get a better cap because this is just a piece of junk. So Mishimoto, thanks for making a shitty piece. Hope you see this video and you fucking send me a better cap, or you guys start making ones that are actually made out of like fucking aluminum or steel or something. This is just fucking stupid. Shitty fucking cap. Might as well change out your radiator and go with a fucking Koyo too. It's annoying. Back from the store, and I just got that one from Monument. That one was like $8. At least that's on there, and I can drive it again. I can drive it to work and shit. So it's fucking stupid, right? Stupid bullshit. Oh yeah, that right there. Oh, it looks so fucking sick. Oh my god, look at how monstrous that looks.